Our dream here at the Washington Health Foundation is to make Washington the healthiest state in the nation. There are a number of areas we have to progress in to reach that goal, and we know that high school graduation rates is one of those. We currently rank 30th in the nation in that important measure for our campaign. As Auburn Principal Deborah Gary shows us, there's an important connection between good health and academic achievement. What we need to do is find a way to make sure that other schools can experiment and find a way to close the achievement gap as they've done.
Oh, look how nice and quiet you're standing.
A typical day.
Can you give me a high five? You want a hug? You want a hug?
At a school that is anything but typical.
Are you ready for school?
Pioneer Elementary in Auburn has become a model for other schools to follow. Since joining the school 5 years ago, Principal Deborah Gary has closed the achievement gap in test scores between white students and students of color to the point where today there is almost no gap at all.
We know that it doesn't matter where the child comes from, what race he is, what neighborhood he comes from, his economic status. We know that when we get a child in this school that they can achieve, and we're dedicated to that.
Finding new and better ways for students to get consistent exercise played a key role in Deborah Gary's education plan. She implemented a morning madness program where kids could come before school to work off some of their early morning energy.
Children seem to be getting better scores on fitness. They seem to be more attentive toward what they're doing. Generally just happier. I think that's probably the most important things, that kids enjoy being here.
She also developed a walk-to-walk program where every day the kids take a few minutes from class to go outside and walk or run just to get a little exercise. Exercise that has led to better health and better grades.
There's a physical, remarkable change, and it shows, and it's, how cool is it that it shows in their academic growth? Ah, cool.
Ms. Gary also put a premium on better nutrition at Pioneer. She secured a grant for the school to ensure healthy snacks in the classroom and healthier food in the cafeteria.
We can get like broccoli or oranges or apples or bananas and like fruits and vegetables like that.
Because they're nutritionists and they give you fiber and they have vitamin C and A.
What's the underlying word?
This blending of nutrition, health, wellness, and education has had a profound effect at Pioneer. Not only are kids testing better and doing better in the classroom, teachers are modeling good behavior by exercising side by side with students. And now more parents are getting involved at school. And pride at Pioneer is at an all-time high.
I was not aware of the stuff or the things they were learning on a daily basis until I started to volunteer. And it just like, wow, I want to be a part of this.
Here comes Abraham for the third time.
When she arrived at Pioneer 5 years ago, Deborah Gary had no idea the plan she was putting into place paralleled the Centers for Disease Control's coordinated school health model. She says the plan just made sense. So much sense, Deborah Gary joined the Washington Health Foundation in providing testimony to the Washington State Legislature about the connection between good health and good grades.
Deborah Gary's accomplishments highlight the important connection between good health and academic achievement. It is incumbent upon the legislature to enact a grant program that can show this success in other schools, other places where there are diverse children and poorer children. Through that, we can become the healthiest state in the nation.